Excuse me, sir. Can you just tell me about this area here, please?
This area here, right here, where we are right here.
Right. Yeah. Seems to be a lot of old people around here, sir.
Right. I mean,
a lot of zombies or something.
We call this city the city of the dead.
Right.
Because it's like the capital of the dead. And if you look around real carefully, you can see. It's just like they've escaped from a box.
Right, they don't quite know where they're going.
They look a little bit confused, and they don't really know where they're going. They tend to congregate over this way.
Right.
That's the congregation area, and you'll find that they sort of just stand there like this. They just stand there like
hands behind the back. We try to get some recorded evidence of that.
If we've got some more time later, we'll try and go to a place called... Now, what's that place called?
Like Chongro Old Guy,
right,
I think it's called.
I mean, if you saw that place, you're gonna die. I mean, you will die.
Is that because everybody there is already dead?
It's like all the dead have stood up at the same time.
Oh my Lord, that sounds pretty scary. Can you tell us about? It seems like there's a little piece of American tradition up there.
And now we're in New York.
Right.
If we look over here, we can see the Lady of Liberty.
Right.
And look, she is so proud. I like this though. This is like a kind of. Well, I'm not sure what it is. I mean, we have like a bit of a sky race thing going on.
Right.
And then we have a castle coming on.
Okay, we've got the castle at the top.
Little turrets coming up, and then we have the Lady, the Liberty.
I'm gonna see if I can zoom in. I don't know how to do it. Oh, there we go. We can zoom in. Oh, sorry, sir. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the artist who's done this, I mean, he's incredible. How he's managed to I don't even know how to explain it, but he's managed to mingle these things together and create something totally original.
Yeah. I mean, it looks nothing like the other buildings, as you can see.
As you can see,
it's got, look, as you can see,
it's got its own.
Everywhere is different, basically. You know, I mean, there's no two buildings that look the same here,
I mean,
and you can see that if you can see down there, all you can see is there's lots of apartment buildings, and none of them look the same. And the good thing about Korea is, as I'm sure this kind of man will tell you, is that you know, no two places are the same. So you can go down to Busan, you can go down.
You'll never get lost. You're always going to know where you are.
Exactly.
Just look around. I mean, these buildings, they remind me of a finger, because each finger has its own identity. It has its own print.
Right.
If you look at the buildings, that's what I see. I just see fingers everywhere. That's what it reminds me of.
I think that's a perfect way to put it. I think we're running out of time now, but thank you very much for the information, sir.
No problem.
Thank you very much. It's Rodamok Plaza, isn't it? Obviously.
Obviously.
This mall is called The Mall. Before that, it was called Rodamok Plaza. That's the end of that story. This is the hustle and bustle. Where are we?
Like right now we're in a Baekgujang called The Mall.
The Mall. This is The Mall. This is the hustle and bustle of the mall. There's Steph hot dogs here. There's some kind of bread shop there. There's pizza here. Zelda's here. There's a food store over here as well. There's fresh fruit. Lots of people, as you can see. Today is anti-Japanese day.
Right.
So everybody here is coming to kick some Japanese ass. Okay.
They're buying anti-Japanese food.
Anti-Japanese food.
Anti-Japanese deodorant. And
why are we coming this way? You want hot dogs, right? Huh? You want hot dogs, yeah? Let's go.
Right. Are you gonna have one?
What have they stopped selling?
Like, I used to come here and I used to buy my my butter. It was like butter. And like, it was the nicest thing on the planet.
Right.
And it used to be in this section here.
Yeah, here.
Like the butter section and cheese section.
Right.
And sort of quickly scanning through this, there's nothing here. I mean, it's rather upsetting. I mean, some people get joy and happiness and they find what they want.
Right.
But I can't find it. So at the moment, all we've managed to purchase is the Del Monte quality cold 100% pure orange juice.
Right.
Or juice.
Right.
So I don't like these little penis swords.
They seem to have a lot of these swords today, right?
Because it's Defeat the Japanese Day. So like they're trying to recreate the defeat.
So they give the kids weapons to kill the Japanese?
Right, if any Japanese people come, they kill them with the balloons.
Right.
Because they believe that that is the best way to exercise the Japanese ghost, is just to beat it out of them with the balloon.
With a balloon.
Right.
It takes longer, right?
Well, that's right. It takes a long
So this is Korean Tesco?
Right, and we have some more balloons and Mr. Happy Smiley balloons over there.
Right, yep.
which is fantastic, or fantastic.
Fantastic. Okay, we'll zoom in on those. Happy balloons.
But at the moment, we should get some free food, like you said.
Yeah, we're gonna get some free food right now. There's free food.
Over there, we've got some. I mean,
this is the best way to eat.
Everywhere you look.
Is you can get free dumpling.
Just anymore.
It's busy time here. I don't think the Tesco's in England ever gets this busy.
We've got some food for you here,
We're kind of stuck. Oh no, he's in fish head. Oh no. We're gonna have to retreat, I think. This is literally how busy it gets, because literally 120% of Korea's population lives in Seoul. So we need to go. Well, you can't go through that way, man. You're suicide. Just go round. Look, check this out. Seriously.
It is literally called Japan.
It's complicated here today, isn't it?
So
it's complicated.
So sir, what's this here? Right, if you can look carefully here, we can find some really rare species and insects. Look up here, we've got the tawny owl. Usually you don't find those little buggers here, but this guy, he's got a lot of cheek. He's just staring right at us. He's not even scared.
Oh my god, what's this crazy little critter?
We've got a little fella here. This guy's like some sort of lizard. I haven't seen this variety before ever. But
I can't zoom in. Let me just get me hand free.
But if you see how he's just frozen still, he's trying to make out that he isn't there. It's like a cloaking device.
He looks like a gilly gong zebra.
Right, it's something like that, but it's very good, it's very clever. And actually, all these animals have adopted the same way for their survival. The parrot, he's done the same thing.
Where's the parrot?
We've got a parrot. You probably didn't see it.
Oh my
first,
lord.
I thought it was some exotic plant, but it's not. It's a parrot.
Gee whiz.
Right. And I mean, my goshy, Billy, bongy, goggly zonkle, I've never seen anything like
I've only got 10 seconds left on
it,
so you might want to wrap it up.
And that's the end of the magic faraway tree in Oz.
Well, thank you very much.
My name is Im Jong-soo.
Okay, can you tell me something about this area?
Welcome to Bhutan.
Thank you very much.
I'm University Jereng University Judging Seoul. My hobby is sleeping, computing. Tom have very handsome.
I believe Tom is very good people.
England, I love you.
Oh, very good, very good.
England, I love you.
배우 굉장히 잘생겼어.
아카바카라카바카카바. 아르가. 아르가.
개그맨.
Oh, very good.
England. I love England.
Yeah, it's very good.